Hello guys, welcome. Today we are going to discuss a problem in Codeforces due to a common subsequence. So I hope that you have read the question at least once before seeing the video editorial. So they will give us two arrays A and B and we have to find a non-empty array C. So C should be a subsequence of array A and also a subsequence of array B. If we got multiple answers, we find the one with the smallest possible length. If there are still multiple of smallest possible length, it means if we got the k as 2 and we have the arrays like 2, 4 and 4, 6, then we can print any of them. If there are no such arrays, we have to report about it. And they have given the definition of subsequence. So here if we delete the element 2, then we can form this array. And here if we delete element 4, then we can produce this array. But after deleting of any element also we can't produce this array from this. And from this also we can't produce this. So we have to find the smallest possible length. So this problem is nothing but finding the first common element. That should be a single. Now if k equals to 1, then it is the smallest possible length as we have to print non-empty array. So the minimum possible value will be k equals to 1. So if we find the first common element of array A and B, then we are done with the question. So let us see the input. This is array A and this is array B. Now if we find the first common element of A and B, then that will be our output. Because we have to produce the length of k minimum possible, the minimum is only 1. So here the common element is 4 and 4. So we have to print yes. And how many elements? 1. And that what is that element? 4. So this is the output. Now let us see for this test case. The first common element is 3. So we have to print the length as 1 and the element as 3. Now let's say for this case, there are no common elements between A and B. So we have to print no. And let us see this one. So the first common element is 3. So we have to print 1 and 3. And for this test case, the output is any number. That is 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5. Because all the elements are common to both the arrays. So we can print any one. So we can also print as 1, 1, 1, 2 and so on. So let us see how to code this. So first I have read the value of t and now we have to scan the value of n, that is the length of array A, and next we have to scan the value of m, which is length of array B. And I am taking array list. As the constraints are very low, we can easily do brute force approach for this. It will take order of n into m. Here maximum value of n and m are 1000 and 1000. So the time complexity will be order of n into m, which is order of 10 power 6. 10 cube into 10 cube, 10 power 6. So we can do it in order of n into m, which take 1 second. So I am scanning the elements. I am taking into array list, and this is for array B. Now we have to find the first common element. So I am taking the length of array A. We can take anything here. And I am checking if B dot contains of A dot get of I. Then we have to break out of the loop and we have to store that element also. So I am taking variable x, that is x dot get of I. So I am initializing x value. So this is all about the code. So if C is 0, it means, so after executing this loop also, if C still remains is as 0, then we can say that there exist no common elements between A and B. So if C equals to 1, there exists a common element, and whenever we find that common element, we are breaking out of that loop. So if C equals to 0, we have to print no, as there is no common element between both the arrays. Else, we have to print first S, and then we have to print the number of elements in array C. So if it is S, then we can say that we have to print the minimum k value, which is 1. So I am taking 1 plus our element, that is x. And next we have to print the next line. So I am taking plus slash n, which is the next line character. So let us see for the sample input. The output will be vary. Okay. So first one is 1 and 4. Because the only common element here is 4.